The Stormy Voyage. I stood at the helm of my ship, the Maverick, gazing out into the turbulent sea. The wind howled and the waves crashed against the hull, threatening to capsize us at any moment. I had been a sailor for nigh on 20 years, but never had I faced a storm as fierce as this one. My crew of seasoned sailors clung to their stations, their faces set in determined lines as they battled to keep our vessel afloat. The storm raged on, the lightning flashing across the sky like a madman's brushstrokes, and the thunder booming out its fury. I felt a presence behind me and turned to see my trusted first mate, Tom, standing at my elbow. He was a grizzled old salt with a heart of gold and a face as weathered as the sea itself. "Captain," he said, his voice low and urgent, "we need to take down the mainsail. It's going to rip us apart if we don't." I nodded, my mind racing with the calculations. We couldn't risk losing our mast, not in this storm. But as we worked to lower the sail, a massive gust hit us, sending us reeling. The ship creaked and groaned, its wooden frames straining against the force of the wind. I felt a jolt of fear run through me, but Tom's steady hand on my shoulder steadied me. "We've got this, Captain," he said, his eyes locked on mine. And with that, we battled on, our ship and crew fighting for survival in the teeth of the storm. The hours passed like minutes as we struggled to keep our vessel afloat. The wind howled and the waves crashed, but we held firm, our spirits unbroken despite the fury of the elements. And then, just when it seemed the storm would never end, the winds began to die down, the clouds parting to reveal a glimmer of sunlight on the horizon. We cheered, our voices hoarse from shouting over the wind, as the storm finally began to subside. But even as we breathed a sigh of relief, I knew that this was far from over. The sea was still treacherous, and we had yet to face its full fury. "Tom," I said, my voice low and urgent, "we need to get the ship repaired and fast. We can't afford to be stuck here for long." He nodded, his eyes already scanning the horizon for any sign of danger. And with that, we set to work, our crew scrambling to make repairs as the sun beat down on us. The storm may have passed, but its aftermath was only just beginning.